Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome aboard KLM Flight 641 to New York this afternoon. On behalf of the entire flight crew, my name is Arslan. I'll be captain today. Flight time is 6 hours and 30 minutes. We'll get up to 34,000 feet. Right now in New York, it's about partly sunny skies with about 41 degrees Fahrenheit, wind about 6.9 knots. Should be a smooth flight today, maybe some bumps. It should be a nice flight today. Once we get there, it'll be a nice one. Thank you for choosing KLM. Enjoy the flight and welcome aboard.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board of this flight. While we are in the middle of this authentic Royal Delft pottery, we would like to explain the safety information on board of your KLM flight through the fine art of Delft blue. Please pay attention to every detail. For your safety, make sure your carry-on luggage is stowed during taxi, takeoff and landing. Small electronic devices may be used at all times when set in airplane mode and secured in your hand or pocket. If you lose your electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat and call a crew member. Larger devices, such as laptops, should be stowed during taxi, takeoff and landing, either in an overhead bin or in a bag under the seat in front of you. Once the fasten seatbelt sign is off, you may use these devices when set to airplane mode. This is a non-smoking flight. This means smoking on board the aircraft is not allowed. This includes the use of electronic cigarettes. Whenever the seatbelt sign is on, your seatbelt must be fastened. For your own safety, keep your seatbelt fastened and visible during the flight, even when the seatbelt sign is switched off. To release the seatbelt, just lift the buckle. If there is a sudden decrease in cabin pressure, your oxygen mask will drop automatically in front of you. Pull the mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Make sure your own mask is well adjusted before helping others. Should we have to evacuate the aircraft over water, there is a life vest located under your seat or under the center armrest. Open the bag and remove the vest. Place it over your head and pull the strap tightly around your waist. When you're outside the aircraft, inflate your life vest by pulling the red tag. The life vest can be refilled using the mouthpiece. Contact with water will automatically switch on the light. Emergency exits are located on each side of the cabin, at the front, in the center and at the rear. In the unlikely event of an emergency evacuation, follow the illuminated escape path to the nearest exit. Leave all your carry-on luggage behind and follow the instructions of the crew. Please take a moment now to locate the nearest emergency exit. Be aware, the exit may be behind you. It's almost time for the final cabin check. Please make sure that your tray table and video screen have been stowed away. that the back of your seat is in the upright position, and that your headrest has been pushed down. We encourage everyone to read the safety on board card located near your seat. At KLM Royal Dutch Airlines, we care about every little detail of your flight safety. If you have any questions, our cabin crew is here to help you. Thank you for your attention. On behalf of KLM Royal Dutch Airlines, we wish you a very pleasant flight.
What it is, prepare the cabin for departure.
Schipol Tower KLM 6 cleared for takeoff runway tree 6 right KLM 641 Kilo Lima Mike 641. KLM 641-641, continue for north departure.
KLM 641-641, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Schipol Tower KLM 641-641, frequency change. Schipol approach KLM 641-641 is type Boeing B-78X 2 miles northwest of Schipol 2,600 feet. Request flight following.
KLM 641-641, Schipol approach. Squawk 0274.
Squawk 0274 KLM 641-641.
KLM 641-641 radar contact 3 miles northwest of Schipol 3,600 feet. Altimeter 30.21.
Roger KLM 641-641. Center KLM 641-641, 12,700 feet.
KLM 641-641 Amsterdam Center altimeter 30.23 radar contact, continue.
Amsterdam Center KLM 641-641. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
KLM 641-641 Amsterdam Center. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Cleared through Charlie airspace KLM 641-641. Going to 118.475 KLM 641-641. London Center KLM 641-641 flight level 290.
KLM 641-641 London Center radar contact. Continue.
Contact Shannon Center on 132.15. Good day.
Going to 132.15 KLM 641-641. Shannon Center KLM 641-641 flight level 375.
KLM 641-641, Shannon Center radar contact continue. KLM 641-641, contact Shannon Center on 131.15. Good day.
131.15 KLM 641-641. Goodbye. Shannon Center KLM 641-641 flight level 370.
KLM 641-641 Shannon Center radar contact. Continue. York, leaving my airspace. Resume own navigation. Contact Gander Center on 125.075. Good day.
Going to 125 decimal.
KLM 641-641, contact Gander Center on 124.175. Good day.
124.175 KLM 641-641. Goodbye. Gander Center KLM 641-641, flight level 340.
KLM 641-641, Gander Center radar contact continue. KLM 641-641. KLM 641-641, contact Boston Center on 124.85. Good day.
124.85 KLM 641-641. Goodbye. Boston Center KLM 641-641, flight level 330.
KLM 641-641, Boston Center, radar contact, continue.
Decimal 525 KLM 641-641. Goodbye. Boston Center KLM 640-1641 flight level tree 25.
KLM 640-1641 Boston Center radar contact, continue. KLM 640-1641 contact Boston Center on 1 tree 2 decimal tree. Good day.
Going to 1 tree 2 decimal tree KLM 640-1641. Boston Center KLM 640-1641 flight level 245.
KLM 640-1641 wind 21 tree at 5. Cleared to land runway tree 1 left.
Cleared to land runway tree 1 left KLM 640-1641.
KLM 640-1641 contact ground on 125.05.
125.05 KLM 640-1641. Goodbye. KLM 640-1641, could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
KLM 640-1641, the jetway is going to be connected.